channel. So today I'm gonna do another unboxing, but this time it will be a bag from LV, from Louis Vuitton. And then I would say like this is not like really first unboxing of this bag, but I just want to make a content about it, and I like to see people doing an unboxing, so it's more like a re-unboxing of this bag. But this is a new bag, and I've never used this bag since I bought this bag, because I bought this bag back in, I think, either end of May or April, and then at that time it's already starting to be lockdown in my country, and then there's no opportunity for me to go out or kind of use this bag. So I would say this is a completely new bag, because just sitting in my room right there without me ever using it outside. So let's get started. So let's just open. As usual, LV will always give you this dust bag. It's just a typical of LV dust bag. It's kind of a fabric, which they have a logo of Louis Vuitton over here. And then this is the bag. It's Alma BB. So cute, right? No. At first, when I put this Alma BB in my wish list, I always wanted the monogram one, because my first bag Sienna is already in Damier Ebene pattern, and I feel like I want to have another pattern of the LV bag, which is not the Damier Ebene again. And then my option is actually go to Damier Azure for Speedy 25, and then also maybe having Alma BB in monogram. But I know that myself is not really type of person that really careful about something. Like I'm sometimes like being kind of like I kind of sometimes spill my tea of my white jeans or things like that. So I was thinking like maybe let's just have the monogram print letter and have the Damier Ebene again, because anyway this is a cute bag, and then I want my bag to last longer. And then the monogram one, the vachetta is just all over the place. It was just right here in the bottom, and also on the handle, and so also this part, right? So it just kind of worries me. So this is the receipt. I bought it directly in the stores. Well, actually in my countries, in Indonesia, there are so many online stores through Instagram who sold LV originals bag, and then they will say that they sell it, they ship it directly from Europe. That's why the price got cheaper, way beyond Jakarta or Indonesia store. But then sometimes you just kind of worry to buy things online, because first you might not know if the bag is really authentic, and then also if let's say there's some defect or anything, you can't return it, because the dust bag receipt and the bag itself. And then so like I said, this is a brand new bag. I've never used it, and then it's just sitting in my room. But actually I don't put it in the box, because I'm afraid that the leather gonna be cracked, because there's no air in it. So I just put it aside. But everything within this bag is still completely untouched. So inside you'll get this. This is the strap. And the strap itself is very thin actually. I think it's only like 1 centimeters. But I think the length itself is around 120 centimeters, and then or maybe 110. And I'm so short. I'm like only 150. I don't know in feet, but that's in numbers. I mean that's in centimeters. And then you got this gold hardware, and you can just attach it right here. So this strap is actually too long for me. Just like I said, I'm short, I'm petite kind of a girl, and then this is actually too long for me. But since I've never really used it outside due to the corona, so I actually tried to find the replacement of the strap itself online, which is this one. Pretty similar. I don't even know. They say it's a real leather. This is a no brand strap, okay? So I just bought it online in e-commerce, but it looks very similar anyway. I know this strap from LV is very smooth kind of leather, which is because it's a treated leather. This is also a treated leather, but you know, this is a very cheap one. And then the stitching is very different, but they don't say it's like LV or kind of a, they don't claim it like this is from some brand. Nope, this is no brand one. But the good thing about this strap that you can adjust it, and for someone like me, I can just adjust it. I can even just adjust it like to make it as a double shoulder strap, which is a good one. And they'll give this small task bag for you, which is actually it's for this one. This is a code. As some of you might know, Speedy will have this padlock and also the keys, but also it's available for Alma BB, and then you can just hang it, I think, on this one. See, I've never used it, and I don't even know how to tie this one. I think I'm just gonna, you know, bring it to the store and then ask my CA to help me to tie it, and then maybe to kind of link it to the padlocks, and then just let me know. Maybe I can just also ask her to do the hot stamp over here, because like in my wallet, I do a hot stamp in my wallet with my name on it. I know some people might not do it because they might think they want to sell the bag, and then having the hot stamp will, you know, kind of decrease your resale values. But this is such a classic bag, so I don't think I'm gonna sell it, but we'll see. Okay, when you open the inside, it has a very beautiful red lining. But inner side, see, it's just a typical, actually, it's a typical inner of a Damier Ebene print, which is always this bright red, and then it has this small pocket over here, and then it's just kind of getting larger towards inside, so as it deepens, it's larger as well, like a dome shape actually. See? And we're gonna try to put some of my stuff in this bag to see will they fit. And then every time I try to see YouTube videos, reviews, I will always try to see whether the bag will fit iPad, because I have a daughter, and then she's almost 4 years old, still 3 years old, but she always like to, well, sometimes when we went outside, she liked to watch her iPad, just see Netflix or maybe YouTube Kids videos. I'll rather to give her iPad instead of a phone, because most phone have a smaller screen, so iPad will fit larger. I mean, it has a larger screen, but also you know, that her eyes will not go to that small screen of a phone, but it's bigger. I think it's better. I don't know if you think that's gonna be worse, but because of the brightness of the screen it gets bigger. But I think that's better for her, not to kind of squeeze or squinch her eyes to see a phone. Okay, so here we have this iPad mini. I think this is iPad mini 4. Okay, we'll try to see whether it fits. So I took out the case because I don't think it's gonna fit the case. Before we put anything else, we're gonna try to see. Okay, I saw a video that it fits. Actually, I never tried it, whether it fits or not, since I bought it. But yeah, it does fit. And it doesn't, you know, it's still okay. It doesn't really shake. Okay, let's see, we've put it there. And then now I'm gonna put my trifle wallet. This is also from Louis Vuitton. This is a Victorian wallet. And it's kinda thick because I have got a view of cards over here, membership and things like that. And this is my pochette glass. This is, I use it for my car keys. I'll try to put it here. Maybe I'll arrange it towards the corners. Or okay, it takes a quite bigger space. Okay, let's put my wallet over here. I always bring my lipsticks. This is Korean lipsticks, and then usually I also will bring my mascara. Yes, it does fit. Again, in this kind of a time, you have to always bring your hand sanitizer. This time I'll bring the smaller one than the previous one because, you know, it's smaller bag. I think it will take will not take as much space. And card keys, card holders. We'll see, maybe over there because we got space. Wet tissues right here. Try to put it over there. Mask. I always bring a spare of mask usually in my bags, just in case. This is LV sample perfumes. They gave me quite a few of samples. Okay, this one definitely fits. And if you see my previous video, I always bring my medicines over here, but I don't think this one is gonna fit. So for me at least, I will always bring my paracetamols. So I'm gonna put my paracetamols at the back over there. And let's try to put the airport over here because it is important. But actually, if I'm not be able to put my AirPod. Sorry, there's a hair here. Put my AirPod in the bag. I have this actually like a holder over here, and then I'll just put it on my jeans. There's a hole in my jeans. I'll just put it over there. If this one doesn't fit in my bag. And I do it all the time like that, especially when I am in office. So okay, this one doesn't fit. So let's try. We've got quite a lot of things: sanitizers, wallet, tissues, medicines, mini iPad, mask, small perfumes, and then also there's a card holder, lipsticks, mascara over there. Let's try to close this one. very important for someone who has a kid to be able to fit stuff that their kids needed in their bag, whether it's a mini iPad or maybe diapers, like one diaper at least. Well, it's kind of heavy, and then it's full, you know, but the shape is still very normal. It's not like overstuffed. It's still very much fine and still looks very cute and beautiful, right? See? And then the nice thing about this bag, this is not a really expensive LV bag like other type of bag from LV, but it got its 4 feet on the bottom, which is good, right? Because this is a very smooth threaded leather. If it doesn't have these 4 feet, it will easily scratch a lot. But when you have this feet, at least it will be better. And I sometimes do put my bag on the floor, so it's better to have these fits. What else? I think this is good enough for you to bring it every day, even though if you want to bring it to your office, you can. And then you can also put your iPad if you would like to bring your iPad to the office. And it has so many design. This is the canvas one, which has the Damier Ebene and the monogram pattern, but it has also have a type, the leather one, the epi leather, which has the pink color, I think nude as well, noir, the black, and marine, I guess. And now I think this year they just have the new design with the apron leather, which looks very cute. But the price just, I think the price is almost at least 30 to 40%, at least 30% more expensive than the canvas one. But it is worth it, I think, for you if you want to have the apron leather, because it looks very beautiful, especially the white one. I think it's a very good bag for you to go just run errands, maybe just casual shopping in the weekend with your family or your friends. And then also can hold things that you want to bring, because it's not really small bag. I have another mini bag, which is the Toy Lulu from YSL. It doesn't fit as much as this one, but that bag is also cute. But this bag, it can be formal, you know, because it has these top handles, and then you've got the beautiful gold hardware that makes it more formal as well. And then the shape, the dome is very cute, and the design is also still quite formal for you to bring even for a nice dinner or kind of formal event. So this one is very functional. You can use it anytime you want. And this one is just very shiny. Now some people would say zipper will be hard, but for me, I think the zipper is very easy to maneuver. It's not that hard, you know. It's a smooth one, and it's not that hard. And I think for Alma BB, the serial code number is hidden. Yes, it's somewhere right here within the small compartment that you can see over here. Look at the brown one. That's very small, which I cannot even see, you know. But if you buy it in the boutique or the store, you don't have to worry about all that, because there's no such thing that you're gonna get the fake bag. Okay, I think that's it from my review of this bag. And as I said before, I'm just a beginner, and this is only my second videos of reviewing and unboxing a bag. Let's share and spread some love to each other and support each other. as I mentioned before, I wanted to do this kind of a bag review because I love seeing it. I love seeing people doing it, and let's just share some love. If you like this kind of videos, please subscribe, likes, and comment. Thank you so much. Bye bye.